What's up, y'all? It's BWADE. I'm going to walk you through 5 of my favorite WNBA picks for playoff games on Thursday. I'll walk you through that data and explain to you why I like these picks and why I've decided to put my money on them. Tell you guys every video, it's still sports betting. Please bet responsibly. These are just the picks that I like, and I enjoy walking you through that analysis and explaining to you why I like them. But there's no guarantees in this thing. Now, it's only 8 o'clock right now on Wednesday, so I don't know how our Wednesday picks are going to end up doing. I can't really recap those. Looking at VIP so far today, we are 3-1 on game picks, and the only miss that we had, I took Atlanta first 5 innings, and they were down after 5 innings, and then they came back at the end and won. So if I just took the whole game and didn't get fancy, we could be 4-0 right now, but it is what it is. This subscriber actually took Atlanta the whole game in a parlay and cashed the 3-man, so congrats to him. Tons of guys making money. Like I said, 3-1 already today. It's what we do. We are profitable in VIP. If you want to get in, there's 2 ways for you to jump into VIP. You can either use code WNBA in the checkout. You're going to get 80% off. You will pay $10 and get a week of picks. You're going to get all of our game picks, all of our player props. You're going to get our parlays. We had soccer picks today. Soccer pick cashed. So tap in, start winning with us. And the other option is just sign up on either of these apps I tell you about in the video. Underdog, Onyx, or even any of the websites below in the description. We have Sleeper, Chalkboard, Parlay Play, Dabble. Like, there's tons of options. You can take advantage of the sign-up bonus, and you get the free week of VIP when you send me the screenshot. So make sure to tap in on that. And then I also give away an autographed Justin Herbert jersey this month. All you have to do to be entered to win that is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and drop a comment. That's it. It's just a small way for me to say thank you to you guys. I do a giveaway every month, and I love doing it. So make sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment so you can be entered to win that. I'm going to start getting into these picks for you. So I'm going to start out by fading Leah Boston at 13.5 points. When you look at her, she's gone over this in 55% of games this year. But she's going up against a tough Atlanta defense that is ranked 3rd for points allowed. They're ranked 3rd for points allowed to forwards and 4th for points allowed to centers. They defend her position really well. When you look at her head-to-head against them, she's gone over in 60%, right? But the thing is, when we look at her on the road against Atlanta this year, she has gone for 4 points, 7 points, and 8 points. She is back on the road in this matchup, right? She went over with 19 points at home in the middle of the season. She went over with 15 points at home here in this last playoff game. But now she's back on the road, and she has not done well in Atlanta this year. So I think this trend is probably going to continue. Looking at the quality of this Atlanta defense and the fact that, you look at how she ended the season. She went under this in, 6 straight games before finally getting over with that 15 piece. I think she comes back under in this one. We're going under 13.5. And then I'm going to fade Alicia Gray. We're going under 1.5 3-pointers made. She went over this in the first game against Indiana this year with 3. And in the last 5 games, she's only had a total of 4 3-pointers made. You look at her at home against Indiana this year, and in 3 home games against Indiana, she has a total of 2 3-pointers made. She needs to get 2 in this one game. So in 3 games, she had 2, and now in 1 game, we need her to get 2. Indiana defends the 3-point line well. They give up the second least 3-pointers to guards, and I don't see her getting this. You look, only 2 players have gone over their line in the last 10, right? 8 out of the last 10 have been held under. I think Alicia Gray's getting held under 1.5 here, and so I am fading that line for her as well. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3.4x for this on Underdog. Love this app. They have given us great payouts, as you can see here. We're getting 3.4x for this 2-man entry. Ton of different props to pick from. They give us a ton of promos. They give us a 50% WNBA profit boost for tonight. 50% MLB profit boost, 50% soccer profit boost. Like, they give us a ton of great promos, and they have a great sign-up bonus. It's probably one of the best out right now, and it's not going to last long. It's up because of the beginning of the football season, But when you sign up using code BWADE and put just $5 on Underdog, they're going to give you $50 for free to play with. Y'all, that is the most free money you're ever going to get. It's a 1,000% deposit match. Put $5 on and get 50. Like, you can't go wrong with that. And when you send me the screenshot, you're going to get a free week of VIP as well. That's another $50 value. So jump on it. It's a no-brainer. Like, there's no downside to having an additional app, getting free money on there, getting all of our VIP picks to continue to build your bankroll. So jump on that, and then don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Justin Herbert jersey. Let's get into these next 3 picks. So I'm taking Jackie Young to go over 16.5 points. She's looked great in this series. You can see her, just her experience kind of coming through. When you look at her just in general, she's hit this in 5 out of the last 6 games. And when we look at her head-to-head, she's hit it in 4 straight games against Seattle. So both games in this series, she's hit it with an 18 and a 25 piece. And then the 2 games before the series started at 22 and a 26. So she's been cooking them over the last 4 games. We look at her as well at home. Her overall average per game is 16.7. At home, it jumps to 19.25. That's, what, a 2.5 point jump from her overall average to her average at home. I like this one. I think Jackie Young continues to cook against a team that she's just really been dominating these last few matchups. And then looking on the other side, Skylar Diggins has been facilitating the ball great. She scored great this last game. I considered taking her for points, but I don't think she replicates that performance. She put up 26 points and had that killer last second, not last second, but with like 4 seconds left, that pull-up J that put him up 3. She looked elite, but it's really her playmaking and just her experience on the court that makes her an asset on this team. You look at her over the last 10 games. I mean, really, we look at the last 9. She's hit this in 7 of the last 9 games. She's averaging over 6 assists per game over the last 10. And when we look at her head-to-head against Vegas, she's hit this in 10 out of her last 12 matchups against them. That's crazy, right? So Vegas gives up a ton of assists. She has cooked them as far as assists go. She continues to facilitate the ball really well against them. And I think this might be one of my this probably is my favorite pick of the night. And then I'm just going to juice the payout a little bit more. I'm going to add on the Aces money line on this. I don't see a way they lose this game. They were up by 14 or 15 last game and they let it slip. They just got sloppy. And Seattle at home had that momentum. But going back to Vegas, there's no way they lose this. So I am adding on the Vegas money line to get us a little bit of a better payout on this one. You'll see that slip on the screen here. I put 100 to win 442. That's a 4.4x payout. I put it in on Onyx. Keep telling you guys about this website. This is like my favorite place to put in bets now. They have better payouts than anywhere else. Shop it around. Check it out. You will see that their payout is better than almost any of those DFS apps. You can play games. You can play player props. You can do parlays. You can do singles. And the best part is that when you sign up using code BWADE and put just $10 on there, they are going to give you $100 to play with for free. Y'all, that's the most free money you're ever going to get. Tap in, and when you send me the screenshot, I give you a free week of VIP. Like with these 2 platforms I've told you about in this video, Underdog and Onyx, you can put $15 down, 5 on Underdog, 10 on Onyx, and get $150 back for free. 50 from Underdog and 100 from Onyx. Guys, this is a no-brainer. It's the easiest way to increase your bankroll. Offers like this won't be around all year long. They're going to go away soon. It's the beginning of the football season, which is why they're giving you these offers. They want to get new players, but they can't afford to leave these promos up long. So tap in, and ideally tap in on both of these. It's just $15, and if you send me a screenshot for both, I'll hook you up with 2 weeks of VIP, or just sign up on Onyx or Underdog and send me the screenshot. I'll get you the free VIP. And if for some odd-ass reason you don't want to sign up on either, maybe you already have signed up on both of them, there's a bunch more in the description. And you can always just sign up for VIP using code WNBA, he'll get 80% off. It'll cost you $10. But I would love to have you join the team and cash with us, guys. There is a real opportunity to create additional income through sports betting right now. But you need to know where to look and you need to know where to find the edges. You can't just be throwing money around crazy. Tap in with somebody who knows what they're doing, has been doing this for years. I want to help you win. I do hours of research to make sure we're profitable. So jump on the team, and then don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Justin Herbert jersey. I appreciate you guys. Let's get some fucking bread.